This is going to be a drawing of a rose with two birds in it, kind of huddled next to each other. And so we're going to start off, thinking about our space, our overall space, making sure that the whole rose is going to fit in our page. Now, using a brush pen, I'll draw this out. I'm looking at a reference, but I'm not going in with the initial sketch with the pencil. You gotta get kind of comfortable trying new things, new tools, different mediums, in case that you're at a point where you feel stuck and you just want to challenge yourself. This is a great technique for that. It also makes it fun. Right there, I'm doing the outside of the rose, doing some folds that the rose has, the top part. There we go, our overall rose. Now we're going to sit our first little bird. Let's start off with the eye. Okay. A lot of this is, trusting yourself. If you've drawn enough, um, you want to go ahead and kind of trust yourself and not worry too much about the technicalities and that if it's perfect and, you got to just go for it. Get comfortable being uncomfortable and try new things. Here, we're building texture. The fur, little hairs in his body. That you could use the side of the brush, mess around with it. That's what's real cool about these pens. They give a lot of different lines, stylish looking lines. You know that if you did it in pencil, it would look a lot different. And sometimes that could be frustrating. You're constantly, going through page and page and stressing about, oh, it's not perfect, it's not perfect. And, I'm here to tell you that it's not meant to be always perfect. You got to try out different things, like I said, and see where it takes you. Don't give up on your drawing. Now I'm shading in the birds, the background of them inside of the rose, the shadow. I'm filling in some dark space where the light meets the shadow. These pens are not forgiving. So if you mess up, I would suggest just to continue and you can make some improvements on your lines by making them thicker. I did right there at the beak. Now we're going to add some water droplets. This is maybe after a storm or, and they're huddled inside the little rose trying to keep warm. I'll start out by making some, decent oval type water droplets. We want to do ones that look like drips. Some small ones, big ones. We don't want it too uniformed. We don't want it all the same shape. I'm going to do some on the outside. I'm speeding up the video a little bit just because I'm doing more drops of water. But I wanted to say that if you're an overthinker, that's okay. I think too much too. Just don't procrastinate. Taking my time. And for those that draw like that, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, when it comes to art, some people draw fast. Some people like taking their time. You know, don't let somebody tell you otherwise. Point is that you enjoy it. Enjoy the process. No rush. Unless there's a deadline. It's a commission. But if not, you're good. Remember, this is your book. You know, you sketch whatever's in it. It's for you. You don't have to show to no one. Unless you want to. But if not, it's all practice. If you're wondering, I'm in my work truck holding the camera while I make this. I draw any chance I get, and I would recommend that to anybody to do so on their break and just kind of make it a habit, or maybe after. And really, this is on the fly, on the go, no prep, on some Hunter S. Thompson type stuff, gonzo journalism, redoodling and documenting. And there it is. My little birds staying nice and warm, a beautiful rose, and waiting for the rain to stop so they could go catch some worms. Stay tuned. On the next vid, I'm going to show you how to color this. All right? Hope you enjoyed it. These videos are for everybody, but especially people that are working and still trying to do their thing.